І так, продовжуємо. Ну, не знаю, чи треба мені зараз Speak with Bertrand. Зено, давайте вже, якщо ми тут.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Ну, добре. Прийшовся, подивився. А ти в ДК-8 не грав? Грав. Ну, з тих, що я грав, ДК-8 найкращий. ДК-8, мені здається, один з кращих ДК. Взагалі. А 11-й? Не так цікаво. ДК-11 виглядає як generic MMO Dragon Quest Experience. Вибач. Так, може чуйка? Ні, чуйка мені не дасть. Десь там. А, тут. Окей.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
А, до речі, продавати будете щось?
Don't touch anything.
А купляти можна? Hitwave, ну, не знаю. Ні, напевно. Так, тут все треба скупити. Такі речі.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful, I mean, most helpful.
Ну, типу так, most helpful. Хочеш нормальний реліз ДК-8, а немає нормального релізу? Мені здавалось, що... здається, щось було. А ти як саме грав в ДК-8? PlayStation 2. У мене досі є PlayStation 2. На телефонах? Ні, не раджу. Ну так. До речі, якщо тебе цікавлять портативки, в тебе є PlayStation Vita? Ні. На неї, в принципі, зростали ціни. Я насправді сам би хотів мати один в колекції. Насправді, в мене була б PlayStation Vita досі, але я вирішив її подарувати, тому що повернути я її насправді вже не міг. Краще так. Так сказати, віддав в найкращі руки, які тільки можна. Так, виходить. Ну добре, давайте спочатку квестиції завершимо. Скільки їй років? Не пам'ятаю. Здається, брав її десь в 13-му році. І вона вже була беушна. Чи ти про скільки років, в принципі, PlayStation Vita? Я рахую її досі актуальною. Вона може і в PlayStation 1 ігри, в PSP ігри, і PlayStation Vita ігри. А modded версія може ще більше. Класна штука з класним нормальним OLED-екраном. Ну, тобто, в принципі, OLED-екраном. Достойна річ. На Віті немає ДК-8. Точно? OLED? Так. Тоді це... Так, це було дешеве так рішення, але вона була оснащена... Вона дуже була класна. Так, там був задній тачпад, він не всюди потрібен, але в принципі в нагоді окей. Вона з тачскріном і, блін, вона крута була. Так, і там дійсно був OLED. Не самий кращий, але OLED.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Так, там був OLED-екран. Угу.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, you didn't seem all that worried. Things not right here.
Задній
Be
тачпад
careful.
використовувався як або додаткові кнопки, або були ігри, які використовували ці фішки. Ця ідея насправді краща, ніж ідея з 6 осями, мені здається. Але також не прижилась. Але добре, що вони поекспериментували. Таке. Я дуже рекомендую PlayStation Vita. Якщо ви можете, приглядіться. Це... Мені здається, це найкраща портативка, якщо не рахувати Switch. Угу. Давайте Play Things також подивимося відразу. Ну, хоч вони на неї забили, але це досі класна консоль. І так як модед версія, там можна, якщо з модифікований Switch, туди можна купу емуляторів засунути.
I need to ask you something.
Не фукай.
A branded. And an outsider at that.
Якби її не можна було модити, вона б не була цінною зараз.
Lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Ти просто не розумієш, що вона без цього,
Chloe.
без модінгу може. А з модінгом скільки?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
А, ти про нову?
Is that
А я не бачив нової прототипки, її немає.
napping on the job?
Не впевнений, що
The
напінг.
interruption.
Вона вже задубіла.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pixie hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I...
Так, геймбокс, я знаю. Тому це не портативка. Це стрімінгова платформа. Це прилад для стрімінгу. Подивимося, як вона буде працювати. Sony вклали дуже великі гроші в Cloud Gaming, тому подивимося, це ще одна спроба реалізувати те, про що я казав. Подивимося. Цей квест був достатньо жахливий. В тебе є телефон, і він так само буде працювати? Ні, я не погоджусь. Я впевнений, Sony щось придумають. В цьому має бути якийсь сенс. Розумієш, в чому справа? Якщо б це було не так. Якщо це дійсно не так, як я думаю, а так просто як ти, то можна було просто. Дивіться, в нас є спеціальне кріплення для телефону в виді DualSense. Будь ласка, купіть наш новий геймпад. Все. А якісь фішечки DualSense використовують? Ну, в принципі, так.
Not if I can help it.
Всі фішечки використовують. Заюзали, в принципі, всі. Але супротиву не так багато. Ну, тобто, моментів, де супротив тригеру.
Stay back. I'll deal with this. It's over. Stay down.
Поки що найкращий приклад, мені здається, який я знаю, це був Ghostwire Tokyo.
You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
До людей, як до речей.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Ні, ці квести показують, яке відношення, як відносяться до цих, до берерів з цими мітками bearers and branded people, коли народжується, від нього відразу відмовляються, здають його, люди його використовують, і вони потім стають каменем через те, що вони виснажились.
Come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Я не буду прикриватись її ім'ям.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son.
Вони що?
Villagers fetch us enough.
Серйозно?
With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
О. Ну, давай.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Ну,
How many bearers have lost their lives to this now?
розумієш, те, що вони показують Gamebox, я знаю, що це можливо.
Woman's sport.
Люди можуть відноситись до інших так само. Так, це реальність. Таке дійсно є в реальності. І ми, в принципі, бачили вже таке. Тому що це наша реальність, Gamebox.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive,
How do you know my name?
the dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
О, вони все-таки... О, догрались.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Реймонд, треба запам'ятати. Ці всі квести, які я виконую, вони показують те, яким є цей світ. Вони хоча б мають якийсь сенс. Не просто взяв, ха-ха, приніс там щось і все. Ні, там щось розповідають, відношення до берерів, там що в тому місці робиться, що там, відносини між людьми. Цікаво. Тобто в цих квестах є сенс. Напевно, якщо б я відповів, що. Типа, мій хазяїн дами, то ця дама. Типу. Можливо, від мене би відстали, і ніхто, напевно, не помер. Але. Такого давно не було. Ні, в принципі, було. Але я досі відчуваю, що ця гра, як це вивірена історія. Мені подобається. FF14 це ММО. Ти не можеш зрівнювати FF14, на жаль.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
А для тебе це не гра з мейн-серії? Це як?
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. It's over. That's enough. Stay down.
Як на мене, 14 фіналка найкраще ММО.
Bodies. A man and a woman.
Знов трупи.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Гребінець є.
So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moore just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Так. Ну, мені треба йти, типу, туди. Але я хочу піти вон там подивитись. Сподіваюсь, що кобом на мене не нападуть. Бачу один, який може напасти.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait, you're not one of us!
Not this time.
Pay for what you've done!
Угу. Ясно. Єдиний момент, що я можу деякі речі робити, але не можу, тому що... Ну, тобто я можу зажати ось це, ось це. Але якщо я хочу стрибнути, мої пальці зайняті, то... Тільки через це я думав, що... краще все-таки іншу схему управління, але там є також свої мінуси. Та, я знаю. Вони завжди вміли робити гарні локації. А зараз вони більш такі... більш широкі. Кристал, не бійся, ми його зламаємо, скоріш за все. Що, Кристалик, бачив цих всіх берерів, які стають каменем? Ну так ось. Бачив, як тут розповсюджується... як тут з всіх, ну, з деяких локацій, якби, забирається все життя. Ну так ось. Шкода йому кристалик.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
but not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Ну, хз. Nope. Ну, нічого немає. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return and proceed. No. Ну, тобто там достатньо великий квест, і воно розтягнеться надовго. Насправді. І більше нічого не зможу зробити. Ну, не знаю. Давайте перенесемо на завтра, тому що мені то треба вже закінчити насправді. Ми так і до нормального то сюжету не дійшли. Але насправді дійшли. Тому що ці всі квести розказували про світ, тому... No complaints. It is fine. Ці квести були важливими.
Have you come for a tale?
Для розуміння світу. Бу-бу-бу-бу-бу. Ми розповідаємо про свої пригоди. Там-там-там-та-да. Там-там-там-та-там-та-там-та-там-та-там-та-там.
What subject shall we consider today? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Дійсно. Людина насправді збирає дуже цікаву інформацію. Історії.
Clive, was it?
Yep. It is Clive indeed.
Make it quick. Not saying Fornian, do you?
Ні, на жаль. Так, а може якось я можу щось реінфорснути, ні? Ну я можу це зробити Гая Блейд. О. Ну я насправді не знаю, а варто? Цікаво, може ми можемо дійти до чогось більш цікавого? Хазе. Тармейн.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
No. Ага. Не можемо. Ну, у нас вже є другий Геблейд, але на третій не можна зробити, на жаль. Ясненько. Тобто нічого не вдієш. До +3 він не може робити. Ну таке. Походу так, до +3 він не може. Ну добре. Добренько, тоді на сьогодні все. Вибачте, було багато справ і неочікуваних відвідань, тому почав пізніше. Тому так, нічого, сподіваюсь, завтра я зможу вчасно почати. Дякую вам за перегляд, дякую, що дивились. Гарної вам ночі.